No pressure. Do you have any good news for us?
It's all about the pressure, though, isn't it? Yes.
See what you did there.
Yeah, we've got more of the same actually this weekend. There is going to be some more sunshine. I want to focus though just on how dry it's been. Now, this was a picture taken today in Leicestershire. Plenty of sunshine around, and for much of the country, again, it's fine and dry, and it's turning into yet another dry April. We've had above average rainfall in eastern Scotland, but it's been particularly dry across central and southeastern parts of England. About a third of the expected rainfall so far. What about the rest of the month? Well, more of the same to come. No rain really to speak of at all. There's no weather fronts heading our way. There's no areas of low pressure at all. Where's all the rain gone, you may well be asking? Well, it's all been steered into the Mediterranean. It's been very wet here. We've got another area of low pressure bringing more rain today into Spain and Portugal. Into the early part of next week, the winds are going to be lighter. We're going to be getting cooler air. The really cold air may well miss us, but it looks cooler, at least for the first part of next week. And probably there'll be a lot of cloud around, but once again, it's still dry. Jane.
Good afternoon. It's quite a blustery day today. We've had a bit of cloud around this morning and see down in Dorking, rather grey skies there. That's from weather watcher Susie. Penge from weather watcher Joe S. You can see though little breaks in the clouds, so a few sunny spells around. You can see that on the satellite from earlier, the cloud down in the southeast. The breeze is just helping it break up a little bit. So we've got a few sunny spells around, some hazy sunny spells as well.
Hello there, good evening to you. Hope you've had a lovely day. It's going to be staying quite breezy as we head through this weekend. The risk of seeing some showers tomorrow as well, but at the moment Sunday is looking drier, you'll be pleased to hear.
Hi there, Clive. Well, we've just been talking, it's all about wind direction this weekend in terms of the weather. West is best. That's because we've got a northeasterly wind. So look how beautiful it's been in Highland, Scotland today, as opposed to in Berkshire. First thing this morning, there was a lot of low grey cloud. It did stay dry and the cloud did eventually break up, but it was a chilly, breezy start, wasn't it?
It was quite blustery today.
Certainly more cloud around this morning, Alice, than we've seen over the last couple of days, and certainly quite breezy, making it a cool start, as you can see by this weather watcher from Oxford Circus. But the breeze did help to break that cloud up as we went through the afternoon, so we got there, temperatures into the mid-teens.
Most of us have seen some pretty warm weather over the last week or two, but that's not the only sign that winter is now firmly behind us. A blanket of bluebells always represents the start of spring, and to find out what's in store weather-wise, we could have a chat to Becky Mountain, who's among some of them a nature reserve named Rochester in Kent for us tonight. Hey, Becky.
Hiya, yes, that's right. I'm here at Plant Life's Ranscombe Farm Nature Reserve in Medway in Kent. It is a 620-acre site and it's home to some of the UK's rarest wildflowers. And as you can see, it is bluebell season. Now, the ancient woodland here is carpeted in the most glorious blue, lilac and, despite the name, white. And the smell, I can tell you, is absolutely heavenly. Voted the UK's favourite wildflower, the bluebell is a symbol of everlasting love. Did you know that in the Middle Ages, the root sap was used for gluing feathers onto arrows and for stiffening ruffs? Very useful these days as well, I'm sure. The bluebell is dedicated to St George, the patron saint of England, and of course, it is St George's Day tomorrow. So where should you go to look if you also want to immerse yourself in a carpet of cobalt? Let's have a look.
Well, bluebells are probably the classic indicator species of ancient woodlands. So that's land that's been has been wooded for at least 400 years. Now, the best places are generally where it's a bit more shady, where it's cooler, and where other species of plant can't compete as well.
Well, it certainly is definitely worth the hunt for those bluebells, which delightfully are known as Granfer Griggles as well, which I personally absolutely love. But let's have a look at whether this weekend is going to present some decent bluebell hunting opportunities. So it's dry and settled for most this weekend. We've still got high pressure just about in control, but we do have a cool breeze and the risk of some fairly punchy showers across southwestern parts of the UK through tomorrow. So whatever you're doing this weekend, I hope you have a lovely time. It is going to be largely dry with some sunshine, as I said. And if you're on the hunt for bluebells, they're definitely worth the while. But as I say, you definitely want to avoid the goose pimples because it's going to be chilly at the coast. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Becky.
Hello there. What a day to have been in the Highlands and the Western Isles of Scotland. Plenty of sunshine and temperatures of 18 degrees. I'm sure it felt quite a bit chillier here in Northumberland despite the sunshine. The wind coming in off the North Sea and a cool wind certainly blowing here in East Sussex as well. More threatening cloud, although it has stayed dry.